Hello everybody, and welcome back to the next episode today. Alright, so yes, it is a brand new day, and yeah, we need to obviously do a couple of things. I see Bill has been up and busy this morning already, so he's got a couple of pallets ready at the greenhouse that we can see out the window from our bedroom over here. Alright, let's quickly, there we go. So Uncle Reggie is standing on the porch, like usual. Alright, let's quickly have a word here. Good morning, Uncle Reggie.
Morning, kiddo. So I saw you've been having a look at the old Toyota Hilux in the workshop, and it doesn't look like it wants to spring back into life with your efforts. Needless to say, a pickup truck on the farm is very needed. I think you should get Bill to help you load it on the flatbed trailer so you can take it in for repairs at the mechanic shop. You know the place where you got the rental car from. Apart from that, I decided it's time to buy a newer truck for the farm. I found a decent second-hand one for sale by an old Scottish friend of mine. He likes to be called Scotia. Not sure if I pronounced that right, but anyways. Once you dropped off the Hilux, maybe head over there and test drive it. And I mean really drive the living crap out of it, to see if it will last on our farm here. If you are happy, I will arrange payment for it, so you can bring it back to the farm. I'll send you the details in a text message, shortly after I'm done staring at the greenhouse here.
Alright, Uncle Reggie, that sounds good. I will handle that for us today. So yes, I've got a couple of other things that I need to take care of today. Let's just close up the door over here. Alright, let's first of all start by checking up on Rogue if he's got enough food. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, and let's see what else we need to do today. I think we probably should feed the chicken. Or the chickens. Okay, so yeah, the trailer is still connected. We are going to disconnect it this morning because we need to hook up to the grain trailer. Alright, so let's get the grain trailer from under the shed over there. Come on, go into reverse. There we go. Alright, so I should have actually let the tractor idle a bit. But it's okay, we're not gonna go anywhere with this. Alright, so the trailer is connected up, so now we can just pull under the grain silo over here. Alright, so there we go. That is a nice full trailer full of wheat for the chickens. So I did speak to Bill a little bit. So apparently there is about 40,000 liters of wheat in the silo. So minus the 8,000 that we have now in the back of the trailer, so which leaves us with 32,000 liters. So I just gotta more or less keep a mental note on how much grain we have left for the chickens, so that we can arrange to get some more in. Alright, let's see if this is going to work. Might have to pull a little bit more to the one side over there. You know, these silos can be sometimes a little bit finicky with where you drop the grain. Alright, let's hop out and just make sure everything is actually going into the silo. Alright, but there we go. So that is... yeah, it's almost catching against the silo a bit, but that's okay. Alright, so that is sorted. So the chickens are fed. And next up we are going to get some water back into the contained trailer over there. I'm not sure if it has got some water in it. We'll just go and check if there's some water in it first before we try and fill up the greenhouse. Alright, so it's actually a very good thing that we are going to be potentially getting a new pickup truck for the farm today. Because driving this tractor all the way into town, it takes quite some time and it's a very slow drive. Right, let's get the water tanker connected up here quickly. Yeah, it actually feels like there's water in it, so it's kind of sloshing around. So I think we are good to head over to the greenhouse. Alright, and I see Rogue is taking a bit of a swim. Looks like he's enjoying himself this morning. Alright, we can probably transfer the water over here into that little blue canister there. Alright, and there we go. So I think that is sorted out. We've got water in the greenhouse again. Okay, so now I need to go and bother Bill with helping me load the Toyota Hilux on the flatbed trailer, because we need to get that thing moved over to the mechanic shop this morning. And then I'm going to give this guy a call. I don't know if Uncle Reggie texted me the details just yet, but I'll just check up on my phone. Alright, we need to back it up into here. Okay, come on, let's just straighten it out again. Alright, that should do the trick. Alright, now we need to get a flatbed trailer hooked up again. Yeah, the tractor sort of struggles to go into reverse, so it just makes it so much more better for us to have a pickup truck. Okay, so the flatbed trailer is connected up once again. So now we can just pull it closer to the workshop. Alright, so I'm not too sure how we're going to do this. I'll probably have to try and line it up with the double doors over there. Okay, and I think that should be more or less in line. Okay, so let's get the ramps out of the trailer as well. Okay, so there we go, we've got the ramps down. Alright, so let's go and quickly see if Bill can help us with the Toyota Hilux, get it up onto the trailer. Alright guys, so I'm going to call that one a win. So Bill and I managed to get the Hilux up onto the trailer here. It's definitely quite a heavy pickup truck. Alright, let's just close up here for now. And yeah, we could probably leave the barn open for the time being. Alright, I just need to get some straps onto this truck to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Alright, we'll just put one at the front and the back over there. Alright, so once again, let's just get our ramps tucked back in. Alright, and just like that, I think we are ready to head over to the mechanic shop. So Uncle Reggie did text me the address of where we need to go and have a look at this Dodge Ram for him. So I've got the guy's number. I will give him a phone call once we are over at the mechanic shop, just to see if he is home, so that we can go and have a look at this Dodge Ram. Alright, but yes, I think this is going to be another very tedious drive, so I'm going to put it in a little time lapse for you guys. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Sun comes up over fields of gold. Tractor hums as the day unfolds. Dust kicks up from the old dirt road. This is how my story's told. The rooster crows, I've been off since dawn. Plow the fields, keep this farm strong. Corn rolls rise as daylight lawns, to the rhythm of a country song. Life on the open road, with the wind in my hair and a heavy load. Feel the freedom, feel the flow. Heart beats fast, let the good times roll. Barn doors creak, hay stacked high.
Alright guys, so we are here at the mechanic shop. So I don't know exactly where I need to go just yet. So I'm just going to park up somewhere, and then we will see if there's somebody who's going to be able to help us get this thing off the trailer once again. Alright, so yeah, and we also did return the rental car, so that is the one parked over there again. Alright, but let me see if I can find somebody who's going to be able to help me get this thing off the trailer. Okay guys, so the mechanic was here. He had to step out for a couple of minutes again, but our Toyota Hilux is now in their capable hands. So he put it straight up onto the lift because they had the lift available. And I see they've got quite a couple of other vehicles that they are working on. They've got this Cummins swapped F250, which they did a conversion on. So I told the guy that if this is going to be the only option of getting the Toyota Hilux running again, we should also maybe consider a engine swap on it. So they've also got this very radical quad bike. I don't really know if it's considered a quad, that it's got 6 wheels, but okay. So that is what they've got in the shop as well. And then they've got this older model Ford Mustang that they are busy with. Apparently they're just doing a little bit of a service on it. So it looks like these guys know their business. So we're going to leave the Toyota Hilux here and just hear what they have to say about it. So obviously if it's going to cost too much, I don't think Uncle Reggie is going to go ahead with the repairs, but I guess that's something we will figure out. Alright, there we go. That is the ramps back into the trailer. And now we need to head over to this guy Scotia, which I did give a call while I was busy waiting for the mechanic. Okay, so we are going to head over to Scotia's house. Not too sure if we're going to be able to take the Ram with us today, but it will be very good because then I can actually start using that instead of the old Zeta tractor here. Alright, so this is going to be yet another tedious drive, so I'm just going to carry on with a bit of a time lapse for you guys until we get there.
Living simple, living right. Underneath that big blue sky. Cows are grazing, kids playing near. Old dog chasing round the gear. Nothing fancy, but we're sincere. This is
Alright everybody, so I think this is the address that Uncle Reggie texted me. So we're just going to pull up here. I doubt that is the Dodge Ram over there. It looks like it's more like the one that's standing over there. Alright, so let's hop out and see if we can find Mr. Scotia. Don't know exactly where he could be. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Hey, are you Funko, the guy that phoned up about the Dodge Ram I've got for sale?
Yes, that is me.
Yeah, come have a look round there.
Okay.
Great runner, by the way.
Well, it still looks fairly decent. Not bad at all. It's got a nice aftermarket exhaust on it, I see. So, anything I need to know about the truck, Mr. Scotia?
Absolutely perfect in every way. The only problem is she has got a few
I
wee
see.
squeaks and rattles here, but the engine and gearbox are absolutely perfect.
Okay. Well, I think that I would like to take it for a test drive because Uncle Reggie said that I should take it for a test drive, obviously. So I'll just take it for a quick spin and then we'll come and discuss a couple of things.
Absolutely perfect.
Okay guys, so here we are. So the Dodge Ram fired up, no problem. Everything seems to be as good as Mr. Scotia said. So I'm just going to take it for a little bit of a drive like Uncle Reggie asked us to. We should be able to squeeze past the Zeta tractor here. Just take it nice and careful. Well, so far so good. It looks like it's picking up speed quite well. Suspension feels good. Brakes, not bad for an older model. I think this is a 2006 model if I'm not mistaken. So it's definitely a lot newer than the Toyota Hilux that we had on the farm. Alright, let's take a turn over here. Alright, let's punch it a bit. Yeah, it's definitely got a little bit of turbo lag, but that's probably common for these turbo diesel engines. Right, testing the brakes once again. Not too shabby. So the ABS still works. Alright, well, I think we're just going to turn around here and return, and then we're going to see if we can cut a deal with Mr. Scotia. So we are going to offer him a little bit less than what he's asking for the truck, and then we'll see what he says. Okay, so here we are back at Mr. Scotia's house, and yeah, we're just going to, I think, park it up over here, because I think we might be taking this with us, hopefully, if he agrees to settle on the price. I did notice we've got almost a full tank of diesel as well, so that would be really good for us, which means we don't have to fill it up with diesel right off the bat. So I think let's maybe go and make an offer on this truck and see what he says.
So do you want to make a deal on it?
Alright, Mr. Scotia. So you are asking $25,000 for the truck, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and offer you $20,000. Will that be something you can do?
Oh no, I can't take that low an offer, I'm sorry.
Okay. No, I see. Alright, let's maybe do 23,500. Will that work for you?
Oh, now that could be a good deal, yes.
Alright, perfect. Great stuff. So Uncle Reggie will send the money over, and I'll get the title sorted in as well.
Absolutely perfect.
Alright guys, so we just let Uncle Reggie transfer the money to Mr. Scotia for the truck. So we are going to take this back home with us. So I'm thinking the easiest way to do this would be to get the trailer connected up to the truck, and then we'll put the tractor on the back of the trailer rather, because I think this truck is going to be a little too heavy for that trailer. So let's quickly see if we can maneuver things around a bit here. Let's just leave the truck over here, I think. We need to obviously get this trailer turned around so that we can hook it up to the truck. Alright, so we'll just drive around his barn over here. So the reason for him selling the truck is obviously because he upgraded to a newer truck. So that is his 2020 model Dodge Ram, which is a single cab. He says it actually works out perfectly for him because he doesn't really need a double cab anymore. The kids have moved out of the house. Alright, so if we connected or disconnected the trailer here, and just like that, we can go ahead and take the tractor out of the way. Alright, must just be careful of Mr. Scotia's other car standing in the driveway. I think it's probably his wife's car. Alright, and then I think we are more or less ready to start loading everything up so that we can head back to the farm, because there's still a couple of other errands I would like to run today. Alright, so let's get this trailer connected up here. Alright, so there we go. That is connected up. It's sitting a little bit too high at the front, but this hitch is adjustable, so we could always fiddle around with that a little bit when we are back at the farm. So just going to open up the ramps, lower the ramps down so that we can get the tractor loaded again. Alright, so there we go, the ramps are down. Alright, let's just take it nice and easy getting this tractor up here. Alrighty, I think that should do. And then we're just going to strap her down properly so that she doesn't go anywhere. Just like that. That is perfect. Alright, and finally we'll get the ramp stuck back in. Alright, let's just make sure those are going back in. Yes, they are, so that is good. We are ready to head off. Let's just make sure. Alright, and back to the farm with our newly purchased second-hand Dodge Ram 2500. And my goodness, I must say, this is quite a nice, comfortable truck, actually. I didn't expect it to be as comfortable, being such an older model truck. And we've got some decent sized mirrors as well for towing stuff, so that is pretty good as well. Alright guys, so yes, but I'm just hopeful that Uncle Reggie will also be happy with his new purchase. I mean, it's a second-hand truck, so let's just hope we don't run into any problems with this thing anytime soon. But yes, we are just going to make our way back to the farm. We are almost there. We just need to turn up ahead. Alright, so this is usually where I know we need to turn, is because of these long pole trees over here. Alright, we're turning into the farm's driveway. Okay, so the other errands that I would like to run today is go and do the deliveries. So I already checked the manifest very briefly. So we need to take everything over to the farmer's market today. We do not have a full pallet of eggs, so we're not going to be delivering the eggs today. But everything else is going to go over to the farmer's market. So we are going to load everything up onto the trailer. And then we are going to use the truck as well. We're going to go and pick up some hay bales for the sheep. And if we have enough time left for today, we will also go and pick up some sheep, because then we can connect up to the animal trail over there. Alright, but there we are. So the truck does need a little bit of a wash. I will get that sorted off maybe a little bit later on. Okay, let's just get these straps off, because now we can get the Zeta tractor offloaded. And let's just close up this little lift roof again. Why is it stuck now? Alright, well, there we go. There it goes. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's just put the tractor inside the barn again for now. Alright, and we'll just leave it over there. Okay, so we are going to need to take the skid steer out again. That's another thing we need to actually go and collect, is some planks, some long planks for Bill, so that he can make some furniture out of the long planks as well, so that we've got some stock of that as well. Alright, let's just get those ramps tucked back in. And Uncle Reggie would probably want to have a look around the truck as well. Alright, let's see if we can actually pull through here. Alright, I think I'm going to call Uncle Richie to just come and have a look around the truck first. And then, yeah, I'll bring you guys back up to speed once I maybe loaded all of the pallets, because I kind of did show that in the last episode. It's quite a bit tedious, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and bring you guys back up to speed once everything is loaded up onto the pickup truck, or onto the trailer rather. Uncle Reggie. Alrighty guys, so there we go. I just finished loading all of the pallets onto the trailer, and Uncle Reggie did have a look around the truck. He's quite happy with it, so that is always good. Alright, we're just going to make sure we strap down everything on the trailer so that we can head off. So there is one thing that I wanted to still check before we hit the road. Just wanted to check up on the carpentry and see if we do have some planks over there still. Alright, so let's take a quick walk over there. We'll just leave the skid steer over here. Alright guys, so Bill is still quite happy. He's got some planks left. So we are ready to hit the road. So he's going to be producing some more furniture. I'm not sure how long he's going to be before we've got more pallets. Because apparently it took him quite a while to build the other 4 pallets full of furniture that we sold in the last episode. Alright, so yeah, I think it's about time that we guys start talking about what is actually my role on the farm here. So Uncle Reggie said that there might not always be work that we are going to be able to help him out on the farm, and that I should start looking around for other employment as well, because now at the moment he can't really afford to pay me. I'm just working here free of charge, kind of just paying for my stay over here. And yeah, it would be nice to start earning a little bit of money at some point again. So I was thinking that I'm going to just ask around at some of the local businesses if they have got any work or any vacancies. So that is kind of just the idea here, guys. So gonna see if we can start making some money at least. But yeah, we've got to go and sort out the delivery. Then we need to go and pick up some hay bales and some planks. Alright, so let's get this Dodge Ram fired up once again and give it a proper test with the trailer fully loaded. Well, not really fully loaded, but it's loaded up quite well actually. Alright, my goodness. Yeah, it's such a smooth ride compared to the tractor. Alright guys, but I think we are going to crank some music, and I'll yeah, give you guys a little bit of a time lapse while we are on our way over to the shop. It's still quite a bit of a drive. It's just going to be a bit faster now that we've got a proper pickup truck.
Life on the open road, with the wind in my hair and a heavy load. Feel the freedom, feel the flow. Heart beats fast, let the good times roll.
Alright guys, so we are here at the farmers market again. So it kind of feels like deja vu because we were just here in the last episode. Okay, so we're just going to park up here once again, going to get everything sold, and yeah, that is the first stop done for today then. Alright, so that is all sorted. So we sold all 5 of the pallets of fresh produce. So we are ready to head over to the dealership now. I believe that is what they call the place around here. It's a very small little town, so they don't really have a lot of different places here. So it's kind of like one general store that supplies everything to the town. Okay, so we need to go straight over here. I'm just trying to follow the directions that I've got. Okay, and then we're going to turn left over here once again. Okay, and I believe that is the dealership over here on the right. It doesn't look like there's much going on here. Okay, well, let's just see if we can figure out where we need to go to order the stuff. It's probably around to the front of the building. Yeah, there are some cars over here, so this is probably where we need to go. Alright, and yeah, we'll probably just be here a couple of minutes, so we could probably park in front of this big roller door over here. It shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's see if we can get some hay bales for our sheep from here. Okay guys, so we are finally ready to go and collect the bales that they have ready for us just around the corner. So yeah, I also did have a word with the manager over here, and just to check if they've got any work for us, and they said that they don't have anything really at the moment. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. I also did have a word with the manager over at the farmers market quickly, but yeah, he said also that not at this point. They don't have anything or any vacancies. So I guess we'll just have to continue looking. Alright, so yeah, we are going to have to load the hay bales ourselves, because they don't have a forklift operator here today. So I don't think it really will be a problem for us to do this, because I have done this before. Okay, so we'll just poke it into the hay bales over here. And we should be able to load both of these at once with this forklift. It's quite a decent sized forklift. Alright, and there we go. So, yeah, the dealership, Uncle Reggie actually has got a account with them. So they just charge everything to his account, and then it gets paid at the end of the month. So, which is very good to know. Alright, so there we go. That is the bales loaded. Alright, let's just put their forklift back where it's supposed to be. Okay. There we go. The brakes are a little bit funny on this electronic forklift. It's not the first electronic forklift I've operated. Okay, so now we just need to get those bales strapped down a bit. Then we should be able to head back to, well, head over to the hardware store. Okay, we'll just do it like that for now. Alright, so luckily in this town everything is really nice and close together actually, so you don't have to drive too far to get, the various types of things that you are looking for. It's just a little bit of a drive to get over here in the first place. Okay, but let's see, we need to turn right at the stop street. Okay, so here we are. I see there is some parking spots over there, but we are going to just park up over here, seeing as we've got the trailer behind us as well. Okay, let's get this thing turned off, and I'm quickly going to see if they can help us out with maybe two. I think maybe we can carry, how many do you think? I can probably take 3 pallets of long planks. So let's just see if they can help us with this. Okay guys, so that was quite interesting. So I walked inside and I asked the guy if I could actually get 3 long planks or 3 pallets of long planks for Uncle Reggie's farm. And then the guy actually helped us out quite well. So the planks are ready for us to get them loaded onto the truck. They just got a couple of problems of their own at the moment. So there's a gentleman over here by the name of Mr. Walker, which I believe could possibly be the owner of Walker Industries. He drives this beautiful Dodge Ram TRX. So he says that he needs this delivery delivered very, very urgently. And the store over here doesn't have a delivery driver today. Their delivery driver called in sick. So he asked me if I could help out for today on a temporary basis and just go and do this delivery for them. So Mr. Walker said he will appreciate it very much if I can get that sorted for him. So I agreed, and yeah, so the guy handed me the keys to this Chevy flatbed. I don't really know what is this, a Chevy Savannah. So yeah, we need to jump into this thing, and our planks are already there. So he said by the time we get back, his forklift driver will have loaded it up onto our truck for us. So yeah, looks like everything is kind of working out today for us. And my goodness, this thing is just extremely loud. But okay, let's go. We've got a temporary job on our hands. Alright guys, so we are here at Walker Industries once again. So we need to deliver the rice flour over to the bakery again for them. And then the sugar pallets needs to go over here to the dairy. So I think let's handle this first. Okay, I think this is where they accept deliveries for the dairy. Alright, so the sugar has been dropped off. So now we just need to head over to the bakery. Now, I didn't put the straps back onto the remaining pallets back there, but it's luckily just a little bit further forward here. So let's just take it nice and easy quickly. Alright guys, so we are on our way back to the local sell-by. So we managed to drop off everything at least. So I'm sure Mr. Walker will be very happy. So yeah, we just need to get back there, and hopefully they have loaded the planks for us on the trailer so that we can get that back to Uncle Reggie's farm. Alright guys, so we are back here with the flatbed Chevy, and we're just parking it up here under their loading hall again for them. So my goodness, yeah, that is yeah, it's quite a bit of a different machine to drive, that thing. Alright, so yeah, I see our planks are loaded, but yeah, I need to obviously go and collect my payment for the work that I've just done for them. Alrighty guys, so we've got our first bit of money, and now it kind of feels like we can start making our own decisions again with regards to how we want to spend our money. And my goodness, would you look at the time. Alright, so we need to head back to the farm now because we need to get everything offloaded still. So the sheep, it doesn't look like we're going to get to collecting the sheep as well today. Obviously I had to run a couple of errands now for this company, so yeah, I guess we'll just have to get done what we can get done. So I'll catch up to you guys once we get back to Uncle Reggie's farm again. Alright everybody, and we are back at the farm again. So yeah, that is been quite a bit of a busy day for us so far. Alright, I think we are just going to park up close to the barn over here because we need to hop into the skid steer. Alright, and first of all, let's just unstrap everything so that we can get it off the trailer. Okay, so I think we've got enough planks now for quite some time, so that should last Bill quite some time. So yeah, let's get the little skid steer once again, and we're just going to offload everything. I think we could probably put the hay bales straight into the sheep pasture. I think that should work out, and then the planks, we'll just come and store them over there next to the normal planks. Alright, let's see if we can manage to grab both of these with the skid steer. I don't know if it's going to be too heavy. It might actually be. Yeah, that's a bit too heavy, trying to take both of these. So let's see if we can at least handle one of these. Okay, and let's poke into it just like that. Oh my goodness, one bale is also kind of too heavy for this little skid steer, but we're just gonna have to make it work, I guess. Alright, we'll just keep it low to the ground. Okay, we'll have to lift it up for that little step over there. Alright, and then we can grab the other one, and we'll just put it there in front as well. But I do want to turn it actually to its side, because it'll just fit under the roof a bit better that way. Okay, so we're firstly just going to take it off the trailer. Okay, and then we'll just set it down over here. Come on, go down. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna grab it from the side. Alright, just like this. And then we'll take it over to the sheep barn over there. We're just going to put it under the roof. And then as we need more feed, it'll obviously fill up the troughs. I think actually that will be quite enough feed for hopefully some time. Okay, so that is sorted. And now let's turn our attention to those planks. I just hope we're going to be able to get them off the trailer. Okay, let's try this. Just gotta take it nice and easy. Try and see if this is going to work. Alright, so we've got it off. The first one, at least. Yeah, that is kind of hanging on for dear life there, but it is coming with us. Right, let's just take it nice and slow. Right, I think Bill still has got some long planks over at the carpentry, but he'll probably come and grab some more if he needs more. Alright, and now we need to try and get the last 2 pallets off of the trailer here. Okay, so that is number 2. Alright, and we're just going to try and stack this one on top of the other one. I hope it'll be okay. We should have enough room above us for this. Okay, and there we go. Just put it down over there. And let's quickly grab the last one. Alright, there we go. That is the last pallet of planks. Now finally off the trailer. Alright, so let's get this into the barn as well. We'll just put this one in front here. My goodness, I just noticed how crooked I put the one on top of that one, but that should be fine. Alright, and then we'll just leave the skid steer right over here for Bill when he needs to use it again. Alright guys, so there we go. That has been quite a busy day for us. So yeah, we at least got ourselves a quick job today and managed to earn ourselves a little bit of money. So I think things are slowly but surely going to start working out for us over here in Frankenmuth. So yeah, that is going to be basically where I leave this episode, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in once again. And I have to ask, if you have not yet hit that subscribe button, please consider doing so. I will appreciate it so much. And then I will see you all in the next one.